Well, welcome guys to another episode of the Farmer Bob 2019 challenge, the Nevada ZA Best Farmer competition or challenge, and we are on day 2, the crack of dawn. I see the sun is just coming up there in the distant mountains. So yes, we are just ready to start operating and rolling, and our coffee is next to us and ready. I see our crop is on the first stage. They germinated very nicely. So yes, we are very happy. So we can do fertilizing on this field today, definitely. That's a for sure thing. If we're going to go have a quick look here at our spread there, you can see that is our first what do you call it, stage. There's 4 stages of growing. And then obviously what I wanted to check now was, what did I want to check now? Oh, the fertilization, yeah. I think, here we go, yeah. Oh, we've got some weed to kill as well on that. And our fertilization is on the first stage. So we'll spread some germ killer on that, or weed killer, and then some fertilizing, and then we are A4 away for the day. And then obviously we got some more contracts to run for the day, which is nice. Sowing, that's a nice one to sow that. There's some weeding, well, not bad, but we'll get around to those a bit later on. Right, so I'm going to tackle our first job obviously is to I think I'll do the weed first and then do fertilizing on the whole area. Great guys, so yes, once I'm done with that, I'll give you an update again. Good man. A bit, guys. I was thinking I'm going to rather do this sewing contract. I'm going to set a worker on that because we are allowed 1 worker, but I'm not going to use this guy's equipment because I mean we only get 10,455 bucks for the job. So let's rather use our own, and then we can make a bit more money. We've got a very small sewing machine, but yeah, field 8 is not that big. If you look at it, field 8 is there. It's not a too crazy big field. I just plowed it in the previous day, so yeah, it was fine. And the plow and the sewing machine is roughly about the same size, you know. So yes, why not? So good, man. Let us get stuck into that. In this machine, we're going to load the weed killer. But for now, I just want to need first service all the equipment and clean it and wash it before we get going, and then we'll start the whole job with nice fresh equipment and all ready to roll. Excellent guys, so let's leave it there. I'll give you an update a bit later on how it went. Great. There we go guys, the worker is on his way and rolling, sowing this field like crazy. So yeah, we're going to leave him to it and see how far he gets with this tank of seeds. This field obviously we're sowing triticale, as you can see, and yeah, boy, what a beautiful morning it is. Bit of a cloudy morning, so yeah, got light a bit late, you know. At 5 o'clock it was still dark, so I didn't feel like starting to work. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to be doing some herbicide now, so we'll see you a bit later then. Busy spraying this herbicide on. I've also customized the little Deutz to thin tires, or the narrow tires, so that we don't damage our crop, because our crop is now at germination level for first stage. But I don't think at this stage the wide tires or standard tires will damage the crop, but just to stick to it, you know. I thought I'll just go with the narrow tires for now, because it seems like I'm using this small tractor mainly for the spraying applications, you know. So yeah, I'll just get stuck on it with narrow tires so that we can get going. I almost messed up my beam there. It happens when you don't look where you're driving, eh? Oh, crazy. So there we are, guys. Going like a Boeing. Get all this nasty stuff off our fields. Right. I'm almost done, so I'll catch you guys a bit later. Guys, just dumping down the old liquid fertilizer. And yeah, slowly coming along. I'm doing my first headland, can I say? If you have a look at where we've sprayed, that's about our progress. Slowly but surely. And yeah, every now and then I just keep an eye on our worker there in the field number 8, where he's busy sowing, which is just down there. And there he is, still at 41%. So yeah, doing good with that small little sewing machine. Good stuff, Dan. We'll catch up a bit later again. Yes, guys, if you really want to do precision spraying, basically what I'm doing now is you send the drone up, so you get like a nice top-down view. Yeah, like in real life, you would use a drone, but I mean in the game, you just zoom out. But yeah, it's all fun, guys. All fun. Well, guys, as you can see, we are just about done with field 12, the harvest here for our friend. And there it is, contract finished on field 12. So yeah, what a glorious contract, because we've once again got some extra bonus from this field, which is always happy to see. The hard work and the labor was not in vain. So yes, we've been blessed with some extra spelt in this matter. But this spelt, I'm going to have a look at the price of it. I think we might keep it for now. Don't think the price is too good now. That's Triticale. Yes, spelt 417. Yeah, I think we might just hang on to that spelt. We're going to store it for now. Gee whiskers, yeah, the storage is another problem. We don't have money to put up storage. We really need to get storage. So yeah, we're going to have to invest in storage. See what we can do. Yeah, give me a few seconds, I'll figure something out. Well guys, this is the verdict. I've decided to not buy any storage at this stage, but we don't really need it. We do have the one large round root crop storage facility, which is perfectly fine to put grain in as well. So we're going to tip that in there for now, and this is what we've actually got extra as a bonus for harvesting this crop for this farmer. It's 13,226 liters of spelt. So we're going to hang on to that for a while until the price is better. The price currently, as we said, is 417. So we're going to wait for it to go up a bit, and we're going to keep an eye on this closely, and then get the best bang for our buck, as they say. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Guys, that is now a first. You can't store grain in that in this bin here, so it's impossible. I've tried to dump it there, it doesn't allow me to. Not even under this uh, shaded cardboard or whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it in the trailer with the top closed. So that's it for now. Now it's time to just service all the equipment after this job, clean and service it, and then yeah, we'll carry on from there. Well guys, here we go. What I love about these Troutman trailers is you can customize them capacity wise, which is quite awesome. Since the other trailer is full of crop, I've decided to use this one. Just give it a clean and there you go. So we're on our way to field 16 for another harvest, and yeah, taking that harvest to the supermarket for this farm. So that's the way to go, eh? Don't know if you guys heard this sound. very famous bird in South Africa. If you ever wondered what makes that sound here in South Africa, it's called a blue crane. It's actually our national bird. So yes, just one of the birds that I've added to the map. There's about 18, no, not about, there is 18 animal sounds currently in the map, of which is 3 is animals and the others are birds. So yeah, see if you can find them all. And they are only in specific places, not everywhere. So you can hear them only in specific places, like this one here. It's a very distinct sound. I can't think of anything else. It almost sounds like an ostrich. Ostriches also almost makes this type of noise. Okay, guys. Well, guys, this is another contract finished. And once again, we got a little bit of extra bonus. It's not too much, but yeah, it's something. It's better than nothing. This time around, I'm just going to take it straight and sell it. No point in keeping that little bit, you know. So yeah, just get some extra finances, why not? Alright guys, here we are, but remember now to collect your field money before you tip, because otherwise I don't know what's going to happen. Rather than taking a chance. You see, we got 3,700 from that contract, but extra, I think we got more for the bonus than the actual field work. Let's have a look. I don't think it was that much though. Yeah, basically bonus, basically the same money that we got for the contract. So yeah, what not too bad at all. Well guys, we've collected on that previous one. So yeah, the next one obviously to do is field 8, which is fertilizing. And we've got the right tool for the job. So why not do it? And then I've already got everything parked here. Both these have been serviced just now for a nice clean, and then I'll be ready for some more field work with them. But for the meantime, we're going to fertilize field 8. So there we go. Let's do it. What I'm going to do this time around, I'm going to fill, and then look at this mud. I'm spinning out here. Then we're going to dump it all here. So there's 2 containers full of nice fertilizer, and then I'm going to refill like that. Nice. And then what we're going to do is going to take these 2 along with that small trailer. So I'm just load them up on the trailer and then take them with to the field, and then I can refill in the field instead of coming back here with the tractor and wasting time, you know. So that's basically how simple and easy that is. Well, here we go guys, on our way to field number 8, all loaded and ready to roll. So I'm basically going to drop off the worker there to fertilize field 8, and then take two containers, IBCs or whatever you want to call them, full of fertilizer with, you know. So yeah, just saves a bit of time. Great, man. Well guys, we basically finished this contract, just doing the last bit here. I've done most of this myself because I mean it's such a small field, and spraying fertilizer is quite a nice job. I quite enjoy it. So yeah, no point in letting the worker do it if you can do it yourself and enjoy doing something. Oh, and there we are. I'm like 98%, and we're out of fertilizer. So that is why, in hindsight, I decided to bring some along, you know. It saves me from going all the way back there to the farm. Not that it's like that far away anyway to start with. But anyway guys, you get the idea. This is now our last bit of fertilizing on this field, and then we carry on to something else. Good. There we go. Maybe this will finish it off, you know. We'll just see now. There you go. All done. All finished. Nothing more to do. than to collect our bucks. And there it is. Right, what to do? Field 14 also needs spraying. So yeah, I think we'll do that one next. Is that the best paid one? It surely is. So we'll accept that one. Oh, it's with herbicide. All right, so we're going to have to change our fertilizer for herbicide. So we go for that one and then head home. Good, man. I'll chat to you guys a bit later then. Hi guys, I don't know if you've ever seen a seesaw bird, but this one is like really going berserk here. Look at this bird. I think it's got stuck in some loop or something. It's just like hovering here over the ground, wanting to land and doesn't want to land. Can't make up its mind by the looks of it. So yeah, there's a hovering a seesaw bird for you. Good, man. Well guys, field 14 is a fairly big field. I think it's a way bit larger than field 8. So yeah, I've brought ample what do you call it, herbicide along again, 2 of those IBCs. So yeah, we should have enough to do this field. And yeah, I'm gonna just sit back and relax while the worker tackles this one. I've just had enough of spraying fields now, so yeah, we'll just let him carry on. Good, man. Well guys, I've decided to take a small break, you know, while this worker of mine is spraying the field. So yeah, I came here to the lake under a nice little tree, nice and comfortable. I'm going to have my samis now for lunch, and then once the worker is finished, he can go on lunch as well. But yeah, I'm going to just sit here and relax, enjoy the view and the nice weather and everything that's so nice and quiet, and the bird song and the stuff in the water or whatever. So I'm just going to relax now. He can call me on the radio when he's ready to be refilled, you know. So yeah, I'm going to carry on relaxing for now. Yes, we need to just chuck in some fuel here. You know, these things don't run on anything other than fuel. Diesel, I presume. I think you do get some petrol tractors, but very uncommon though. But yeah, here we go. Right, field 12 is done, so let's just collect that. It's about time. And then let's do this one, field 14. Bit of fertilizing. And then that's the way not to drive while you're busy looking elsewhere. What can I say, guys? All part of life, you know. Mistakes happen. Yes, man. Spraying away nicely, yeah. Fertilizing rather in field 14. That's the way to go, bud. Right, and another one is done. Oh, great. So let's collect our machos. Way to go, man. And then let's have a look here. Plowing. We're just going to go for plowing field 16. Right, that was a quick one, and here we are, the end of field 16, all done. And just collect our money. Here we go, all done and nice. Great, man. Great, so let's go sowing in field 12. That's the next one we're going to do. So let's head over there. Phew, what a quick one, guys. I'm just showing you the highlights. We finished with field 12. Let's collect that one. Awesome, man. And now I see there's another sowing in field 16, so let's head back away that way. Okay, let's do that one. Awesome. Oops, guys, yeah, we had a mistake. Realizing corn actually needs a planter, and we don't have a planter. we only have a seeder, which is a problem now because we accepted that contract. So yeah, let's head over to the planters and look at the available planters here. This one here, it comes with its little extra, what do you call it, hopper. So I think we're going to go for that one. It's a 6-meter one. Let's buy that one. Yes, awesome. And then obviously we also need to buy the hopper for it. And that one can also sow the carrots and the onions, which we are planning to do further on, later on. So yeah, what a way to go. Since that one has it, so we can maybe just buy it for now and then have it ready. Awesome, man. Let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Good, man. Here we're doing the last bit of field 16, sowing the corn. So we are about finished. Any moment now we should be having, yes, collect the bucks. Great stuff. Right, so our next job here is field 12, fertilizing field 12. And boy oh boy, here we are, just looking at some of the weeding jobs. There is some weeding jobs available, a lot of weeding jobs. Great. Alright guys, that job at field 12 is finished, and decided to buy a weeder instead of renting one, since there is quite a few weeding jobs available. And I mean, we are in the market for a weeder anyway. For those of you who don't know what a weeder is, it's a device that mechanically removes weed from the ground. In other words, it pulls the weeds out of the ground. Now this can only work when your crop is small. In other words, just after germination, as once your crop is coming out and the leaves are out, the weeder will not work anymore. It will pull your crop out as well. So only when your crop is still in germination mode, or stage, will the weeder work for you. And yes, it's a very good machine, especially for the people that don't want to spray chemicals on their field and pesticides and all that kind of stuff. So for the people that wants to go, what do you call it, without chemicals, producing crops without any assistance or chemicals, having all natural and chemical-free crops, that's the way to go. A weeder is the way to go, but only, like I say, whilst your crop is still in germination stage. You can pull weeds with that. Once it's grown up, it's useless. It will pull your crop out as well. So yes guys, we are heading to the farm with our latest what do you call it, implement, part of the farm now. And it cost about 30 grand, just over 30 grand, but I bought the 12-meter one, which is quite nice. It's like an intermediate one. There is one bigger, but it's a bit more expensive. So yeah, we'll go for this one, because I mean 12 meters for this map is perfect. It's quite a wide weeder. Good, man, excellent. Great, man. And there we are, guys. Another contract finished. Just collect our reward there. Nice going. Yes guys, we are on our way to field number 9. It's a massive field, and we're going to do some weeding there. Now this is the first time in Farming Simulator that personally I'm using a weeder. I never really bothered with the weeding, so yeah, it's going to be fun anyways doing this. Yeah, that is our next contract. Accepted that one for weeding on field 9, so we're going to do that. Great, man. We'll chat later again. And here we are, guys, busy weeding like crazy. Everything going well. Put the worker on, so I'm going to head back to the farm now and leave this guy to finish the job. And I must say, it's quite amazing piece of equipment. Pulling out the weeds. Good stuff, man. Okay, so while I'm waiting and looking for stuff to do, I've had a quick look at our price on spelt. It's been going up nicely. Remember, it was at 470 when we harvested that crop, and it's already at 530 now. So it's like a $60 increase already, and it's still going to go up a lot, I presume. Maybe up to just 600 mark somewhere, I estimate. I don't know. We'll see where it turns. But when this turns, we will definitely sell, because it just shows you once again just how to. It's better to hold on when the price isn't good and then sell when the price is right. Because you actually sometimes make almost like 30% more, on just hanging on to your crop a bit, just for time being. So we're definitely going to have to look at some storage, for crops. So I think that might be our next addition to the farm is crop storage. So I mean, trailer is good, but I mean you can only have so many trailers and there's limited space in it. So yes, I think crop storage is the way to go. So that might be our next thing to tackle. Good. Here we are, guys, just spraying our last bit on field 11. There we are, guys, another field contract finish. That was field 16, all done. Let's collect our bucks. It's not a lot, but it's something. Great, man. I think next up we're going to head off to field 15 for spraying. Yes, field 15 will be the next one. So we're going to do some herbicide there. Good. Right, guys, yeah, we are just preparing here for our last field. It's now 7:45, so yeah, we touch and go. Field 10 is our last one. We're busy with field 15, and then we're going to do field 10 and then call it a day. Yes, so we're just waiting for our tractor to finish that site. Here it is spraying. Our worker is hard at work and soon to be relieved. And then, yeah, we're going to take a break and call it a day. The end of day 2. That's awesome, man. Great. Good stuff. There we go, guys. So field 15 contract is finished. We just collect our bucks there. Fertilizing. Oh, that was spraying. So let's go and do the field 10 that we thought of, and then we can do the rest tomorrow, because I'm already got the sprayer on the back. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool bananas. The total end of my day 2, and our last contract is finished, field 10. Today I'm not going to do anything else, so we're just going to collect that bucks, and then we'll call it a night. Go and rest. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day, and take care, man. Until next time. Cheers.